Hi, I'm Holly Pavlica. I created Mom-entum. I meet a lot of interesting women along the way, and I'd like to introduce you to a few of them.
I lost my job in 2006. I was a news anchor at The Early Show on CBS. 2 weeks later, I had a double mastectomy. A year later, I was out on a book tour and I caught asthmatic bronchitis and ended up in the hospital and lost my hair. And I think this is where social media kind of peaked with me. I went through that difficult time. There were a number of people who online I made friends with and who helped me through, and just my checking in and conversing with them. Even though I was in a corner in my closet, I was having this conversation with them, and they sort of saved me from some kind of bad stuff. In losing all of those things, I found myself, and I found my voice, and I found my authentic being and who I was supposed to be, and the place I was supposed to be, and how I'm supposed to be reaching the audience, and how I'm supposed to be having an effect on women, a real and tangible effect on women's lives, and how I'm interacting with them on a more personal level. Well, the more stuff I put out there, and the more I talked on social media, and the more I was recognized as an expert, then I started getting phone calls. I come from a world where you speak and they listen. There is no interaction. This is so much better. This is so much better. I speak and they speak back. I love it. I think my husband thinks I'm just farting around when I'm on the computer, and I'm like, I am building an empire that's going to be worth millions. So you just sit back over there and I'll get with you when we sell it. You know, that kind of thing. And I do think that at some point I'm going to have to bring all my TV friends along, because not a day goes by that I don't get a call from someone saying, how did you learn all this? And what did you do? And what did you, and how did, and I said, well, I just sort of jumped in there and did it. If I had been waiting, it would never happen for me. I think that's the other aspect of social media that I love, that you can create your own platform, that you don't need to be tapped on the shoulder and have someone tell you, we are going to anoint you as the next talk show host or the next whatever. You can build your own following, build your own brand. You can rebrand yourself, as I did, and you don't need permission. I just love it. I love it.